Hello, today we are having a look at the Sennheiser MD21U, a dynamic microphone, the legendary reporter microphone from Sennheiser. I might need to boost the audio a bit in post, so I will put everything down here. Article number 000292. Versatile, sonically balanced omnidirectional microphone for both speech and music broadcasting. Extremely intensive to handling noise, pop and wind noise, rugged metal housing. I can agree on all these things. This microphone has been around since the, I think, 70s or something like that. There's no documents on this, unfortunately, but this is a vintage microphone that I have, but you can get it new still. They still make them, and this is the one with XLR, so it's not like the 50s style. And for your super nerds, you can now look at something that I don't know almost anything about, but here we have the specifications of the microphone. This is my favorite microphone to bring with me to live events. This is built like a tank, so this is the one I bring with me when I go to LAN parties, for example. Here's a clip from when I streamed from there. Live from the channel that everyone is talking about here on twitch.tv/CameraTennis. And as usual, we are sponsored by not this brand, but hopefully soon. And if anyone knows more about these things, you can type in the comment section, this polar pattern, for example. But the polar pattern is a omnidirectional polar pattern, so it picks up almost all around it. So if I'm going to go to my next live event, I might look into a hypercardioid or a cardioid polar pattern. This is me speaking straight into the microphone. Hello, this is Future Dennis here. I heard some crazy handling noise when I did this. So this is me speaking in the front of the microphone. This is an old vintage microphone, so it might be due to that. But this is me speaking in the front of the microphone. So I'm testing now to see if it was the cable. So let's see if it was the cable. I can't hear it right now, so it's going to be Future Dennis telling that this is all right. So let's see what Future Dennis said about the cable. Yes, hello, it's Future Dennis here, and it was probably a codec or a plosive that was the cause of this little artifact in the video. So Future Dennis don't need the Future Dennis to tell you anything else about that situation right now. So we can just continue with moving around the microphone 360 to see how it sounds like. This is me speaking straight in from the side of the microphone, and this is me speaking straight in the back of the microphone, and I'm moving all the way to the other side. This is me speaking from the opposite side of the previous side of the microphone. This is me speaking from behind the green screen. And now we're back in the front of the microphone. And this is me holding the microphone like this, because this microphone is a omnidirectional microphone. So how are you doing? I'm doing good. Okay, good to hear you. Reporting out. Signing off. Please put your pelvis in a better posture. Peter did put his pelvis in a better posture. Please put your pelvis in a better posture. Peter did put his pelvis in a better posture. Now for the elite gamers. Let's see how this works. Will I be able to perform, or will I fail with the WASD keys and space bar mainly, and shift and control and the mouse? Let's see how it picks up everything around it. If you have a cheap boom arm like I have, it's the best thing you can do. It's just like it. That. Oh, no. Okay. So this is... Oh, okay. So this is actually how it sounds with the But it's a membrane keyboard, so keep that in mind. I haven't had time to invest in a mechanical keyboard, but this was a membrane keyboard, and so this is how that sounded like. Now over to the next segment. This is handling noise. Light tapping on the desk. Light clicking on the mouse. Light tapping on the boom arm. Light tapping on the body of the microphone. And in general handling noise. Yes, and an accident. And then we have the rock and roll handling noise. Rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ah! Rock and roll. So, final thoughts. I think that the microphone sounds great for my voice, and it's a tank. It's built like a tank. It's very epic, and it's a legend in the field, but it's very expensive. So for a beginner, but for example, if you have a like old radio journalist relative that gives you this microphone for free, don't say no. Say yes. Thanks for watching. That was it for this video. Well, I'm not an audio professional. I'm very interested in microphones and sound. And if you're looking to learn more about audio, you have Bandrew over at Podcastage, and you have Curtis Judd. There's so many cool audio channels out there that you can visit to get more information about microphones and other stuff as well. So this is Dennis Hansson signing off from the interwebs. Take care and see you next time.